Hello my frugal friends, welcome back to our place. Today we are going to share with you our favorite recipes from Shelftember. So if you haven't checked out my previous video this month, what we're doing is using all of the things we already have on hand in our pantry and our fridge and our freezer, and we're meal planning from the things that we already have and building meals around those. So today it's a pretty wet and miserable day where we are camped up here today, but we thought we would share with you guys our favorite warming one pot wonders. Okay, well maybe they needed 2 pots, but they were pretty easy to pull together here in the caravan, and I think they're going to be super easy for you guys to pull together at home as well. So let's get cooking. Tonight I'm going to make aloo gobi, which is cauliflower and potato in a curry. It's really simple. I'm just going to prep everything, chop everything up, and basically everything just goes in a pot. It's a 1-pot meal. And the only other thing I need to do is heat up the naan bread. So night 1 for our Shelftember Use-It-All-Up challenge. Let's get cooking. Use-It-Up dinner number 2 is going to be a pretty quick and simple pasta. I'm going to use some of the textured vegetable protein that I've got here. This is really easy to use. You just rehydrate it with boiling water. It doesn't really have any flavor, so if you'd like to go and stick some stock or something with it, that tends to go pretty well. For the pasta itself, it's just sort of going to be a bit of like a spring vegetable flavored bolognese type. I don't know. We're just going to use up what we've got here. So diced tomatoes and some tomato paste. I do have an onion and some garlic in the fridge that I'll be using. Vegetable wise, I'm going to chuck in a carrot, some of the broccoli, probably about half, and some frozen green peas. To flavor it, I will be using my all-time favorite Tuscan seasoning, which goes in pretty much everything. But what I'm actually going to do is use up the last of the Vegemite. So we have the squeezy Vegemite, but it is hard to get the last little bit out of it. So Vegemite can actually be used as a replacement for beef stock if you don't have any. It has a nice sort of earthy, sort of meaty kind of salty flavor. So I'm going to use the last of what's in there with a little bit of hot water to flavor our protein at the back, and I'll probably throw in a vegetable stock cube for good measure as well. So that is going to be dinner number 2 for our Shelftember Use-It-Up challenge. Well, that's it. Thank you for spending a little bit of time here with me today at our place, checking out some of the meals that we pulled together for Shelftember. Like always, I would love to hear from you guys. So if you're going to try these recipes yourself, if you're going to cook them up at home, I would love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments, or if you're over on Instagram, don't forget to pop by and say g'day. You can find me at Nikki Beale over there as well. Well, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. If you were participating in Shelftember, I hope you guys saved some money by building meals around the ingredients that you already have. Maybe there was a few things that have been hanging around for a little bit longer than you'd like to admit, and you've got those out of the way and they are no longer lurking in your pantry or your freezer. Anyways, I hope that you've had a great September, and I do hope to catch up with you in my next video. Until then, take care, my friends, and I'll see you then. Bye.